know, it's your boy Fat Rob, and I'm here to let you know you tuned in to the Ridin Durty radio show with Uncle Vic XL and your girl Boss Lady Bird. Now let's get it jumping. Yeah.
Yo. Oh, I messed up. My tongue hit.
You've been practicing.
I'll be practicing at work. What up, Bird?
What up, Vic?
All you good people, welcome to the Ridin Durty radio show. The award nominated Ridin Durty radio show. It's your boy Vic XL.
Hey, shout out Chief. But yeah, we are exactly. We're the Yo ATL Rap nominated and what's that, SEA nominated?
SEA. Yep. Southeastern Award Entertainment. That's it. What it stands for.
Put some spec on it. Put some
spec on our name.
Yeah.
It's your boy Big XL.
I'm Boss Lady Bird. I thought we did that already. My bad.
I don't know if we did or didn't, but if we didn't, they can hear it twice.
Hey,
I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Now we ready to go. We are ready to go. Hey, Bird, it's almost that time.
What time is that, Vic?
It's almost time for that steak and BJ day.
You counting down the days, ain't you? It's almost time.
It's almost that time for steak. Matter of fact, fellas.
What you gonna have there? You gonna have a ribeye, a New York strip? What you gonna have?
When I tell you, you're gonna laugh.
No, I'm not. What you gonna have? A hamburger steak?
A Salisbury.
You like what you like, yo.
I'm gonna give me a good old gravied up Salisbury steak. I'm not trying to waste all of that time. I'm not fucking that steak.
Yeah.
I want to get the quickest steak I can eat, a Salisbury. Let's get to it.
Let's get to the activity.
Let's get to the second half. Salute to all the men that gonna get them big old thick ass steaks. It's gonna take them 30 minutes to eat it. No, I'm talking about high school soft Salisbury steak.
So you're gonna get you a banquet meal?
I ain't gonna do no banquet. Well, she gonna have to get in that kitchen and do her thing. But
yeah.
Now,
hey, tell her she needs a recipe for Salisbury steak. I'm telling y'all be eating this shit all the time. Tell her, let me know.
Well, you ain't gotta screw all that, bro. You can just send that recipe.
Well,
I'm the one who do a majority of the cooking around here. Matter of fact, you just said recipes. Shout out Mama Bird. So I need a good shepherd's pie recipe. Do y'all got that over there?
Yeah.
And I need and this is gonna sound kind of corny. I need a beans and rice recipe.
Like red beans or what kind of beans?
So okay, I went to the shout out to
like Jamaican peas and rice.
Yes.
I told you I dated Jamaica for 2 years. I know how to make the dumplings, the curry chicken. Yeah, we can do some peas and rice. I got you.
Yes. So crazy enough, and I have never ate peas and rice from the Jamaican restaurant. And last week, within the past 30 days, they opened a new Jamaican restaurant in my hometown, and we stopped by. Did they have what?
Rasta pasta.
No.
You gotta
never heard of that.
Pasta. I'm sure you can find it somewhere in the area. You need to go find you some good jerk chicken and some Rasta pasta. It usually comes with the peas and rice and some dumpling.
So I gotta get a peas and rice recipe because I fell in love with peas and rice. And I know I do red beans and rice, but that peas and rice don't taste like red beans and rice. It tastes better.
It's kind of sweet, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So Shout out to them. I gotta drop. Matter of fact, I gotta drop some pics and do a review on that restaurant. But shout out to them, man. I love me some Jamaican food. I love me some Jamaican food.
It is good. It is good.
I actually love me some food. I should have probably been a food reactor because I
See you.
love.
I could see you doing that. You get your Dame Dash on, yo.
So yeah, you like Dame?
Hey, I like Dame. I watch Dame every day.
Really? Yeah, man. Man, that dude. Did you know he had a Netflix special?
I did. He's
Oh,
currently starting his own kind of something special. Him and I think Badland Chugs, and he really wants to work with all the food content creators that he can get. And instead of going out and just hiring anybody, they actually he like hired other content creators that come and applied and shit, you know. But yeah, I think
well,
he's doing a show. It might be for his Patreon or something. I don't know, something like that.
salute to him. I'm familiar with Badland Chugs too. Um, I'm actually a fan of Chugs. He started before he was doing content. I used to watch him once a year. He would always be on the Nathan's hot dog eating contest that they broadcast on ESPN every 4th of July.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, Bird, I'm telling you, it's funny because most people, if people follow me on Facebook, they'll see that I like a variety of things. A lot of people just think I'm into music, but like I love, like I'm a big like Dame.
You watch a
I'm a
lot of
big
food content.
yes. Like
I do too. I
there's a
do
guy
too.
on TikTok called the Food Stalker.
I don't know. I
Um,
don't see him, but I'll have to look him up. I watch Healthy Junk Food. I like her. It was a couple, but they had like now she's just running the channel. I like that. I watch Emmy Made, um, Dame Dash, Jimmy, no Timmy. Timmy's what does Timmy call himself? He used to go by Timmy Tomato, but now he does a lot of food reviews. He just moved to Orlando, so he does a lot of Disney stuff. I watch Adam the Woo too, who does a lot of Disney stuff. And I watch a guy called the Carpetbagger. He goes everywhere. If you ever is there an attraction around the world that you don't think you'll ever get to go see, like you can see it on his channel and at least know what you might have missed out on, or if it's worth putting the effort into the trip or not. I think that shit's cool. People that just travel.
yeah, that is. I'm gonna be honest, low key, because I got that second channel, and I actually want that channel to be um a more in-depth look at things I like. Like that channel is for me to do reactions. I'm gonna do music reactions there, but not country rap. Um, but I definitely want to do food reviews, affirmations. I love affirmations. Um, but yeah, man, I'm into affirmations, food reviews. I'm into battle rap. I'm into wrestling. Like you come to my house one week, you'll be like, golly, man, this dude's kind of all over the place. But yeah, like I'm a big Dame fan. I was gonna buy his merch. He has a bobblehead that I wanted to buy, and then I see him was $100, and I was like, well, I don't like him like that.
Right. What you look like riding around with another dude bobbling on your dash, Vic?
No, I have him in the studio, but it
Oh,
ain't
okay, yeah.
it ain't. I don't like him like that. It like maybe he should do a 50% off, and I might would get it because I really do rock with Dame. I watched his Netflix special, and like I said, I like Badland because I used to see him, and um he would never he's never won the hot dog eating contest. Matter of fact, I don't even know if he's ever even came in second. But okay, I'm gonna keep it real. So being an African American man, when I watch things, I I automatically look for the black person. So Badland Chugs used to be the only black person on the hot dog eating contest. So I just automatic and he raps. So I just automatically became a fan. I'm like, okay, he a brother and he rap. That's my guy. And so, but yeah, man, I really rock with the food content. I just can't figure out a style, and that's why I don't do it. I don't know what style to do because I don't want to do it in my car, and
I
most of
think
them do
you're
it in
right.
their.
I really well, see, I was thinking about that. You don't want to do the car reviews. Well, then you have to do it inside the restaurant.
Yeah, and then the restaurant's always loud.
Right, and they got the copyright music playing, so you're gonna have to do it in your car.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I do love, and you know what? I like food reviewers who go anywhere. Like I don't, some food reviewers just do like cool
Well,
restaurants.
and they do those cool challenges. I like to watch the ones where they do the cool challenges, like letting the person, like they pull up and they order whatever the person in front of them ordered,
Down to the drink.
everything.
I've never heard of that. Say, what's the challenge?
Where you let the person in front of you pick your order. Like you just pull up to the restaurant and you say, "Can I please have whatever the person in front of me ordered?" And you tell them not to tell you, and so you don't know what you're getting, and it's a food challenge.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
And you go to 3 different places like breakfast, lunch, dinner, but you say letting the person in front of me pick what I eat for 24 hours. Like that's how you title it. And I watch a lot of them. Somebody's like, "This is my favorites."
That's cool. That's dope.
Or
That's
they
dope.
do like letting the person at the drive-through pick what they eat for 24 hours. Like just crazy shit like that.
That's
Eating
dope.
new menu items for 24 hours. Like they do all kind of challenges.
Yeah, I love food. Like I wanna do a noodle challenge. I want to see what people put in their noodles. They Roman noodles.
What do you put in yours?
Um, a teaspoon of butter. Of course, the sauce packets that come with it, lemon pepper, and 3 shakes of Texas Pete hot sauce.
Damn, it's a thought. Speaking of, Dane just posted reviewing the best rated hot dog restaurant in his city.
Yeah, I love Dame. I'm gonna have to check him out. I'm gonna have to check him out. All right, let's get into this news, bro. Hey man, action pack, action pack. I want to start off with this that I'm relieved. I love to see when cases are solved. I love when people who committed crimes end
But
up.
why does it take so long sometimes?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But for everybody, Jam Master Jay, the DJ of the group Run DMC, may rest in peace. Um, Basically, the people that are on trial for his murder, they have been found guilty on all accounts.
All
Now,
except for one of them, right? Who's yet to go to trial. Like they just called it with him, right?
yes, Carl Jordan Jr. and Ronald Washington basically have been sentenced to jail. They're going to face a maximum of 20. Basically, Jordan and Washington, they're going to face a minimum of 20 years imprisonment and a maximum term of life imprisonment for the October 30th, 2002 murder of Jason Mizell, also known as Jam Master Jay. There's a third person who will be standing trial. His name is Jay Bryant, and his trial is going to take place in 2025. I don't know why it's going to take a whole year to try him, but he's pleaded not guilty. But the two gentlemen, Carl Jordan Jr. and Ronald Washington, they were indicted for shooting Jam Master Jay. Basically, this stemmed from a drug deal going wrong, where they got cut out of a deal where Jam Master Jay, I think, was how much drugs was it involved? 10 kilograms of cocaine, which is an estimated $1.7 million on the street. And basically, it went wrong. Those three gentlemen, I guess, were cut out of the deal, and they came in the studio in 2002 and basically shot Jam Master Jay at point blank range and killed him. But I agree with you, Bird. Why did it take 22 years?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like you said, it happened in 2002. Like that's a long time. That's a long time. Have the men? I don't know. Do you know if the men have been incarcerated the whole time, or did it take them a long time to catch up with them?
It took them a decent amount of time to catch up with them, and one of the gentlemen was his godson.
That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm.
And he basically let them in the studio. So I don't know if he, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they kicked the door in, they didn't bum rush the place. They came to the studio and basically point blank range killed him. And unfortunately, the group Run DMC, like Run and DMC, both have committed to there will never be another Run DMC project because they feel like Run DMC is not a group without Jam Master Jay. So they'll get together. They just done their
with them.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that about TLC. TLC have tried and done, but they've never put out an album, TLC, because the founding member, one of the founding members, I said Chili, Left Eye is no longer with the group. So I agree with Run DMC, and it's not the same. Even though Jam Master Jay name wasn't part of the group Run DMC, he definitely was the. Believe it or not, if you watch any Run DMC documentaries or listen to their stories, he was actually the street of Run DMC. He is the person who brought them that street edge. And I guess by seeing he had 10 kilograms of cocaine, it let you know he definitely was still in them streets after all these years.
Well, I'm glad the family at least got a little bit of closure now.
Now, me and my wife was having this conversation. And she thought life in prison means you die in prison. And I told her, no, you can get a life sentence and get out. How many years is life mandatory?
I want to say 25. But, no, it's way more than that. Hold on.
Because she said she was always under the impression when the judge says life.
I kind of was too. I can't lie.
Because what brought up the conversation, she was like, how can you get double life? Does that mean you die and come back and got to go back to jail? But a life term is an amount of years. I'm just not sure how many years it is.
I'm trying to Google it, but my daddy keeps calling me, fucking my phone up. There we go. How many years is a life term in prison?
And I wonder, is it different from state to state also?
Well, it says a life sentence is a prison term that typically lasts for one's lifetime. However, an individual may be able to receive a sentence that could potentially allow them to be released at some point. For example, a judge may impose a sentence of 30 years to life with a chance of parole.
Okay, well, these guys got a minimum of 20 to life.
Okay, and it says a one life sentence imposes an obligation on a defendant to serve 15 to 25 years in prison until eligibility of parole. So I think I was right. 25 usually. 25 years. Which is weird. Let's know where like most people live past 25.
Well, I think all these gentlemen in their 40s, so chances are they'll probably never see the outside.
They killed Jam Master. No, they gonna get fucked up.
You think so?
If there is any justice in this world, somebody gonna fuck them up.
So, Burr, I can see now that you mentioned
don't have anything but music and them old heads, man. Come on.
Yeah, you said that also about pop. So, Burr, I think you are definitely, if someone does someone to an icon, I think you don't mind them getting what they get in jail, huh?
Hell no, don't put them motherfuckers. A lot of them get put in, they won't get put in PC. They'll be by themselves if they really think,
something might happen to them.
Right.
Yeah,
depending on what state they in, some states don't give a fuck. They let them get in there and get fucked up. They don't care.
Well, they're in New York and they killed the icon to hip hop.
Oh, especially to that city. Yeah, they come on. No, they ain't gonna last that 20 years. They'd be lucky if they last 5 to 10.
All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about your favorite rapper, Kodak Black.
Man, Kodak is out here wilding. As soon as he stepped out the joint, he was out here threatening people's livelihood. Out the gate, out the gate. What is Kodak doing?
Hey man, Kodak Black allegedly attacked a Florida news crew with rocks and threatened the reporter moments after he was released from jail. Hey man, 20-year-old rapper who was released after admitting to violating his probation encountered a crew members of the local news outlet WPLG Local 10 as they waited for him upon his release from the Broward County Jail. Hey man, Kodak Black is wow. Kodak, whose real name is Bill Capri, I never knew that.
Really?
Was captured hunched behind an air conditioning unit and threw rocks at photojournalist Brian Murphy before he
told him to call the police. I've been hibernating. Call the police. Kodak didn't give no fuck.
Hey, before he allegedly told Ross Lowe that he would punch him. Call the cops! Call the cops!
That's what he said. He said, I will punch you in your face. Call the cops. Now, I reckon he put hands on a boy. I reckon a boy didn't want none, but I guess the picture wasn't worth all that.
But I'm saying, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, you're literally walking out of, I don't know if it was a courthouse lockup. Regardless, I'm pretty sure it was one of them there government buildings, and you wilding as soon as you walk out the door. Kodak don't give a fuck. I think that is plain and clear. If anybody in the world was confused on that, just know Kodak don't give no fucks.
Hey, and one of the
man, Vic, that's a dangerous man right there.
Hey, Rush Lowe, the reporter, he basically told Kodak, man, I just want to get your side of the story and get to know you.
Get from around me, Kodak said. Get from around me.
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, because I am a collector of things, hip hop, anything, flyers, you know what I'm saying? If I could just get one of those rocks Kodak threw at them, if I could just get one of those rocks that Kodak threw at them, I'll put it in my man cave.
It'd be funny if one of them would have picked him up, be like, will you sign this for me?
Hey, man, I would have been that guy. I'm like, Kodak throwing rocks?
Hell okay, yeah. Man, okay, but will you sign this rock?
Yeah. eBay, here I come. These are the rocks. Oh, and don't let him hit me with one. Hey, man. But my question is this.
Cash out, boy. Hit that cash out, my boy.
My question is this. Why do you think, because I know he had to get clean. He was locked down for about 30 days, 60 days. Why the hell is he so angry when he get out?
Because he probably really honestly had to go through withdrawal and everything. And there's Kodak Black, and it's a Florida prison, jail, whatever. I hear it's not that, like, it's Camp Cupcake, as they would call it down there anyway. And he's a celebrity. Like he said, he was just way hibernating. He didn't give no fuck. Take me back. I'm going to punch you in your face. He didn't care, Vic.
Kodak is off the chain. 26 years old. I'm sorry. I just wonder, and I don't wish.
Do you think Kodak gonna make it to 30?
When you say make it, do you mean
alive? Is he going to celebrate his 30th birthday?
I don't. You know, I don't know about his life, but I don't know if he'll be free by the time he's 30.
Hey, there you go. It probably do him some good to not, he is his own worst enemy, Vic. That's all I can say, I guess.
I feel like Kodak Black, I feel like at some point they need to NBA YoungBoy Kodak Black.
Exactly. Move him out of fucking Florida, away from folk. I agree. We talked about that, and I agree with that, Vic. Absolutely.
And whatever, whether it was the record label, his legal team, his man, whoever moved NBA YoungBoy to where he's at now, Kodak Black needs that same type of intervention, because in order for him to make it with his freedom for the next 4 years, obviously they're not going to be able to get him to stop doing drugs. So they got to remove him from the situation. So I'm sure NBA YoungBoy still do drugs.
I would think too that BNC violated his conditions of his probation before, that he's on some kind of enhanced fucking probation. Probably got an anger monitor or no telling what. And he, like I said, step out the door while Vic. Step out the door while.
I have literally never seen a news report of someone getting out of jail throwing rocks at the news team.
First time for everyone.
Hey man, Kodak Black took it back to the 70s when they was throwing rocks at protesters.
But I mean, what that do though? That put it, he'd been locked away for 2 months. He ain't really been in the spotlight. What that do? Brought him right back into the game. So it may have been a tactic at the same time, Vic. He may not be that crazy. Maybe he's just that fucking smart. I don't know. We'll hide and watch, I guess. More to come on Kodak. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, we always look every 30 days we have some Kodak news somehow, some way.
We do.
Somehow, some way. All right, let's talk about our former president of the United States, Donald Trump. And this goes out to all my sneakerheads out there. Donald Trump has launched, he's debuted a brand new sneaker, the Trump, and it sells for $399.
And they're gonna be some dumb. They're gonna be some dumb ass motherfuckers out here wearing them too. What the fuck you mean?
Hey, the businessman turned politician debuted a line of gleaming golden sneakers called the Never Surrender high top sneaker, and it sells online only at $399 a pair. It's a gold sneaker. It has a big T on the side and an American flag on the back. He debuted. Huh?
They not cute. Don't go out and buy them, motherfucker. They is not cute, y'all.
He actually debuted the sneaker at a Philadelphia convention. But you know what's actually dope about it? Well, I ain't gonna say dope or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna say strategic. He debuted the sneaker after it was announced that he had been ordered to pay back $355 million as part of a civil fraud case in New York. So I guess Donald Trump gonna get that 355 back from the people.
He gonna know that he gonna sell at least 1 million pairs because people is stupid, and they might be worth something one day. You got collectors, but lame ass.
So would you buy this sneaker?
Hell, come on, Vic. No.
Would you buy it?
No. You gonna buy you
something?
No.
Okay, let me come down because I won't buy no sneaker for $399.
And I'm gonna be looking at motherfuckers real funny that do, unless, like I said, it's just somebody putting it up as a collector's item. I can see that. But the first motherfuckers I see wearing them, Vic, I'm gonna have to smack them.
Do you think any
I'm
rapper
gonna throw a rock at them? I'm gonna go Kodak. I'm gonna do something like you lame man.
Do you see any rapper buying this sneaker? Well, actually,
Kanye would be probably the first one, or one of them weird ass motherfuckers. I don't know. I bet I don't see no Atlanta rapper wearing them.
Kodak Black will probably buy them because Trump.
Oh yeah, you right. Kodak Black probably will buy 2 pair. I say Lil Wayne will probably have him a pair too, just because he was pardoned well. So them probably the only 2 rappers I can see. And then, like I said, a lot of them just collect sneakers, but I'm not gonna they may have them in the box somewhere just as a collector's item, but I better not see none of these fools wearing them. I'm boycotting all y'all. Let me see.
You know what?
I'm boycotting all y'all.
Well, you might well get your boycott on because a rapper has officially bought a pair. And
who was it? Who was
Fat Joe, who is an avid sneaker.
I don't really fuck with him anyway.
He's an avid sneaker collector. He say he's not a supporter of Trump. And this doesn't mean
just like I said, I can see some of them collecting them, but best not see them wear them. Like if you wearing that shit out out somewhere besides a damn Trump rally, which says a lot about yourself to me. Lame ass.
He said now he has no intentions, or this. He said this did not show any support for Trump on the political side. He said this was just based off his love for sneakers, and he actually liked the way it looked, and it's something that he sees going to have value, and he's going to collect it.
And I get that. I get that. But I bet I don't see him on Fat Joe's feet, so I can deal with that. Like, I won't boycott Fat Joe, but no.
Yeah, I doubt very seriously if Fat Joe will be wearing them. I think he'll keep them in the box about 10 years, let the value go up, and then he'll get off of them.
Trump gonna piss some people off, and they're gonna be a fucking big shoe burning rally.
Yes. All right, last thing I got. Diddy is back in the news.
I was unaware he had ever lifted. It's just one thing.
Yeah, actually, he hadn't left. He
It's
is
just
not
one thing after another, Vic.
Well, now Diddy is being sued by a male. He's being sued by producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who says in the lawsuit that he lived and traveled with Diddy from September 2022 to November 2023, during which time he recorded hours of video and audio for Combs. All right. Basically, the allegations to Diddy is that Combs forced him to procure sex workers, pressure him to engage in unwelcome sex acts with them and others, and also that Combs gave him laced alcohol beverages to people who attended his parties, basically encouraged him to have homosexual sex, and also that he wasn't paid for the work that he did on Diddy's last album, which was called Love. Also, there's been two names detracted from these accusations that's been filed. Diddy admitted to having sex with a Philly rapper who once dated Nicki Minaj, and also having sex with a R&B singer. But those names have been taken out of the filing. So first and foremost, how do you feel about this guy now coming out saying that he was forced to have sex with men, forced to have sex with women, Diddy was drugging people, admitting to shooting and killing people? Like, do you think this stuff is true, or do you think this guy is just a guy who didn't get paid what he thought he should have got paid?
He ain't been paid off yet, you mean?
No.
How long ago was, I mean, I feel the same way about him as I do the women. Why? I mean, how long ago did this supposedly occur?
He lived with Diddy from September 2022 to 6 months ago. Well,
that's pretty recent. Okay. Yeah. Man, ain't that something?
November 2023. So he lived with Diddy for like a year and 2 months, traveling around with Diddy, recording Diddy, video recording Diddy. He's seen a lot. He said that he had to like hire sex workers to come to the house. Then he was forced to have sex with them, men and women. The guy is actually, I'll send you a video. The guy's actually on Instagram, on his personal Instagram page, trying to put together a GoFundMe to help fund this legal battle. So
he could be a scam artist.
Well, let me say this, and this is from a music industry standpoint. The guy appears to be an engineer, and Diddy's last project was nominated for a Grammy, and the guy say he produced 9 songs on it. But from what everybody's coming out saying, he added sounds, but he didn't necessarily produce them. So I think a lot of people get work for hire and production confused. Like if you come in and add, tap, 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 tap. If you add that to a song, that don't mean you produced the song. And I should be able to pay you work for hire. But that doesn't mean I have to give you publishing. And I think what this guy is angry about is he didn't get any publishing on these products. And basically what I'm hearing is Diddy offered him like $29,000, but he wanted 50,000 and Diddy refused to give him an additional 21,000. So now these lawsuits are coming out. So do you think you say scam, but do you think any of this stuff is true? Do you feel like this guy is completely lying on Diddy? So what are your thoughts? You think he's a fraud, or you
think he might be a fraud? Because I mean, if you did all that for Diddy, like, okay, you may have not got what you wanted on the one deal, but if you've been hanging out and videoing, I mean, I'm sure you've made some bank. But you got to go to a GoFundMe to try to get help with legal shit. Like any lawyer that thinks you got a strong enough case knows everybody finna get paid. So why wouldn't, I mean, I don't, the GoFundMe is a red flag to me.
Well, who do you feel the Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, who did it?
I'm going to ask you the same question.
Hey, the only Philly rapper I know who dated Nicki Minaj was Meek Mill. And
I don't want to hear that.
And Meek Mill did just wipe his Instagram clean, and there are pictures of Meek Mill and Diddy twinning at a party. They both had the same outfit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Diddy got a lot going on. Diddy has a lot going on.
I mean, I guess we'll see. Only time will tell. I definitely be keeping my eyes on it, but something just in my gut says, and with the GoFundMe, something just throws up a red flag.
Man, Diddy, do you think they're out to get Diddy and to break him? Because it's like now he is under attack. He's getting sued every 30 days.
Sounds to me like he just had done some ratchet ass shit and people tired of it.
Yeah, they definitely on that head. They are most definitely on as and guess what? 50 Cent, if anybody's on their head, 50 Cent is on his head because 50 is showing no mercy and 50 is still planning his surviving Diddy. And I think all this is just more information for 50 Cent to do on this documentary. But he is on Diddy.
And that's it too. That's it too. Instead of doing a GoFundMe, why didn't do go to 50 Cent like, hey, I got all this information? Which I mean, I don't guess 50 want to pay for somebody he don't know who's telling the truth, but there are many ways that he could have got up some legal funds besides wanting GoFundMe from his quote unquote fans, subscribers, whatever you want to call them.
Man, I don't even feel sorry for Diddy.
I've never been a Diddy fan. I've never been a Diddy fan. He's always just had not a good vibe. I've never liked Diddy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Diddy's gonna end up in jail, but I definitely know he's gonna end up broke.
Either way.
All right, last thing, man. I got an employee. I said employee. I have a spotlight artist of the episode, man. I had an opportunity to sit down and talk to an incredible female rapper. She goes by the name of Maddie the Goat. Maddie the Goat. MADDIETHAGOAT. Now, me and Bird, you give these women a hard time. Well, Maddie the Goat admits to making boss music. So what you're not going to hear is cooch bars and sex bars. She's all about women being bosses, getting their money up, doing it on their own without a man. And what's even doper about this is she has a man, but she's empowering women and men that you don't need anybody to boss up and do your thing. So everybody, if you get an opportunity, go follow Maddie the Goat. Maddie the Goat on Instagram at MADDIETHAGOAT OFFICIAL, Maddie to Go official. And please be on the lookout for our interview. Very, very talented female artist, born in New York, now hails in the ATL. She's just done a record with Jose Guapo. She also has features with Joe Green, which are both independent underground Atlanta legends. So follow her and let her know you heard about her on the Ridin Durty Radio Show with Vic XL.
Shout out Maddie to Go.
Maddie the Goat. Maddie the Goat. All right, Bird. I want to ask you this question, something for you to ponder on for the next episode.
Okay.
If you can get $50,000 or have dinner with Tupac Shakur, which would you choose? Don't answer now.
Okay. I already know.
50 grand or dinner with Tupac.
Okay.
All right. Where can they find you at, Bird?
You can find me right here on YouTube at Boss Lady Bird. You can find me on the IG at Bird420, and you can get me on the TikTok at Boss Lady Bird 85.
Everybody, please make sure you follow Ridin Durty Radio, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, RIDINDURTYRADIO. All right, before we get up out of here, I always got to let y'all know, man, time is the one thing we can't get back. So one thing you don't want to do is waste it. So if you spend any time watching myself and the boss of all bosses, Boss Lady Bird, we truly, truly appreciate you. All right, Bird, to the next episode.
Yeah, we out.
Peace.
Vic, your crazy cousin Hellbilly coming to you. Getting ready to grab me 2 beers and come watch the best show on the YouTube. That'd be Ridin Durty Radio with Big Vic and Boss Lady Bird. Much respect, y'all. Keep killing it in 2024.